Welcome to the DrinkUp podcast, daily industry brief, where we break down what's happening in the beverage business and what it actually means for brands, distributors, and operators. Kicking off January 2nd, 2026, the story isn't death of alcohol, it's adjustment. Core beer and wine are under pressure, but breweries, distillers, and NA players are all working to keep drinkers in their ecosystems, just in different ways. First, beer's 2026 challenge is crystal clear. Big light lagers like Bud Light, Coors Light, and Miller Lite are still trailing the overall beer category in dollars and volume. The category's looking for a turnaround after years of share leakage. The takeaway for suppliers and distributors isn't walk away from beer, it's double down on what's actually moving. Mexican imports, flavor-forward line extensions, better packaging, and on-premise programs that make beer feel like the obvious call again, not the default. Second, mainstream media is framing 2026 as a new year with fewer hangovers. Bloomberg is highlighting how beer and wine producers are adjusting to lower per capita alcohol consumption. More moderation, more lighter styles, more portfolio balance. That doesn't mean alcohol disappears. It means big players are trimming overbuilt capacity, rationalizing SKUs, and prioritizing products that can win when people drink a bit less, but expect more quality and more occasion. Third, Dry January is now a full-blown commercial season, and Athletic Brewing is treating it like their Super Bowl. Their Athletic January campaign, with an expanded open table partnership, uses an interactive map to drive diners toward bars and restaurants that pour Athletic, plus a $5 rebate on premise. For operators, that's free discovery and a chance to show a serious NA list. For distributors and retailers, it's proof NA beer is now a traffic and loyalty play, not just a token SKU on the bottom shelf. Fourth, innovation on the alcohol side is evolving, not dying. Smaller brewers and regional players are leaning into low ABV and flavor to hang on to health-conscious drinkers. Think concepts like DC-based dad strength brewing, sessionable, lower ABV everyday beers instead of blowout night IPAs. Layer in breweries and tap rooms adding THC refreshers, hard kombucha, and NA options, and beer stops looking like a single product and starts looking like a flexible platform for every kind of night out. Finally, spirits are starting 2026 with both headwinds and bright spots. Jim Beam pausing production at its main Kentucky distillery for a year signals softer bourbon demand, especially on value and mid-tier SKUs. But tequila exports remain strong. Premium plus categories are still healthy, and no alcohol spirits are staring at double-digit growth through 2026. For wholesalers, that means pruning slower brown spirits, leaning into premium, cocktail-friendly SKUs, and carrying a tight, credible NA spirit set so every back bar looks complete. Here's the move. As of January 2nd, 2026, alcohol is still paying the bills, NA and functional are adding growth, and everybody is fighting for the same occasions. If you're a brand or a distributor, your job this year is to build portfolios and programs that keep drinkers in your house, whether they're ordering a Mexican lager, a low ABV pale ale, or a zero-proof Negroni. The winner in 2026 won't be alcohol or NA, it'll be whoever owns the total drinking repertoire.